first live Tiny Tales. When I did my first live story time last week, I actually started to cry. So I'm not going to cry today, even though it's a little overwhelming and exciting to have everybody back again. My name is Linette. I'm one of the librarians here. So let's get started. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! All right. And we're going to stand up now. And we're going to do, everybody needs to stand up, head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Now, the way I like to do this, some of you who are old hands know this, I like to do it really, really slow the first time. And that's so these little babies can see what we're doing and try to do it with us. So we really rely on parents and other caregivers to help kids out and to model. If you have a little baby in your lap, you can take their hands and do the motions. So let's start really, really slow. And it's really hard to do it slow. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Sounds like a funeral dirge, doesn't it? Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Obviously, my brain did not fare well during the pandemic. Okay, now we're going to do it regular speed. This is easier to do because your body can do it automatically. You have to think when you do it slow. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Okay, now we have some bigger kids, and you grown up, so you don't have to go to the gym today. Do you think we can do it super fast?
Okay.
Super, super fast? It's okay if you mess up, because if you mess up, that's half the fun. Okay, head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Whoa! Everybody give yourselves a hand. That's awesome. Okay. So, this week I have been really into butterflies. I did a butterfly story time last week. We did a butterfly program on Tuesday. So we're going to do a butterflies themed Tiny Tales. So we're going to start with this book that's called Mama Monarch. A monarch is a butterfly that travels a long, long way, thousands and thousands of miles. Mama Monarch, orange and black, flew down south, now coming back. In cool shadows of wood, a sip of aster tastes so good. Butterflies drink nectar, that's all they eat. Rugged roadsides, windy whistle, pause at prickly purple thistle. Soaring high in warm sunshine, hedgerow snacking, yummy vine. Tidy garden on a hill, sunflowers and delicious dill. Houses, yards flap up and over, stop to sip sweet scrumptious clover. Weedy lot, she spies some blooms, milkweed, happy flapping zone. So milkweed is the only thing that monarch butterflies, when they're caterpillars, will eat. So speaking of caterpillars, here is an old favorite, the very hungry caterpillar. Unfortunately, Eric Carle, the wonderful man who wrote this book and many, many others, left us this year, a few months ago. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. Can you see that little tiny egg? One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up, and pop, out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. My book is taped so it doesn't stay shut. He started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through one, does anybody know what this is? Apple. But he was still hungry. On Tuesday, he ate through 1, 2 pears. But he was still hungry. On Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums. But he was still hungry. On Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries, but he was still hungry. On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges, but he was still hungry. On Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon. That night, he had a stomach ache. That's not good stuff for a caterpillar, is it? The next day was Sunday again. The caterpillar ate through 1 nice green leaf, and after that, he felt much better. Now he wasn't hungry anymore, and he wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. He was a big, fat caterpillar. He built a small house called a cocoon around himself. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. Then he nibbled a hole in the cocoon, pushed his way out, and does anybody know what happened? He was a beautiful butterfly. You bigger kids, that is called metamorphosis. Okay, let's stand up. You guys listened to 2 books, and that second one was super long, so we need to do some moving around. I need to wet my whistle. Okay, so let's do the Hokey Pokey. It's my favorite thing. All right, does everybody have your right foot with you today? Your right foot? Can you stomp it? Okay, you put your right foot in, you put your right foot out, you put your right foot in, and you shake it all about. You do the Hokey Pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Woo! Put your left foot in, you put your left foot out, you put your left foot in, and you shake it all about. You do the Hokey Pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Put your right foot in, you put your right foot out, you put your right hand in, and you shake it all about. You do the Hokey Pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Put your left hand in, you put your left hand out, you put your left hand in, and you shake it all about. You do the Hokey Pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your head in, you put your head out, you put your head in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Okay, we're going to put our whole selves in. Don't jump on anybody. You put your whole self in, you put your whole self out, you put your whole self in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey, you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Okay, well, I don't know about you, but I'm stiff because I drove in from Ronan this morning, so let's do some stretching. Stretch up high. Stretch down low. Stand up. Do your arms. Big circles. Okay, this is harder. Can you do backwards circles? Good. Now we're going to do, this is really even harder. We're going to do each arm different ways. This gets both sides of your brain working. Okay, now this is the hardest one. Can you do the backstroke? Back. Excellent. Yeah, when you help them like that, they get those movements down. All right, let's do our next. Oh my goodness, mine's going snap, crackle, pop. Did yours go snap, crackle, pop? Can you lift your shoulders to your ears and down? Do a couple of shrugs. If you want to challenge it, pick up a baby in each hand. Give yourself a good burn. Okay, let's sit back down. And now that we're out of breath, we're going to sing. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Good job. Okay, that is an excellent song. You will notice even some of us library people, when we're shelving books, we're going A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, so it's a very important life skill, and you will notice as your kids do this more and more that they will start getting the letters. Right now it's just sounds, and they're and they're making up words that go along with it. So that's great. That's exactly what we want. Yeah, you can make up words, and that's fun, isn't it? Okay. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Okay, let's sneak in another little book here. This one is called Butterfly Garden. An egg. All of a sudden, boom, it's colored. A feast. This is what milkweed looks like. This is a monarch butterfly. There's a little tiny larva, the little baby caterpillar. A change. Does anybody remember what the word is for change? Changes into a chrysalis. And now he's doing metamorphosis. He's hatched out. He's a butterfly. He's got to stretch his wings. A taste. So he's having some butterfly weed nectar there. A flight. He's going to fly away. A journey. There he is, flapping his wings. Look at them all. They're all flying together. Going to go thousands of miles to Mexico. Sleep. Some of you bigger kids, what is it called when animals sleep in the winter? Hibernation. You are right. Hibernation. A meeting. Oh, A mommy butterfly and a daddy butterfly. And guess what's going to happen next? An egg. They're going to start all over again. A flight. A stretch. So this one has all of the stuff on it. The chrysalis. And the cycle starts all over again. Okay. We're going to stand up one more time because I can tell we're getting a little wiggly. And we are going to be beautiful butterflies. And butterflies, of course, have to have wings. So let's grab a couple of scarves, and these are going to be our butterfly wings. Grab a couple of them, one for each hand is good. And you can flap your wings and move around. You can make a match if you want. You can soar. You can twist. Does everybody have some scarves? Okay, now this is something you might not know. Do you know how butterflies taste? They don't have a tongue like us. They have a proboscis that it's all curled up. They stick their long straw-like tongue out and they sip the nectar. But that's not how they taste. You know how they taste? With their feet. So what they do, so you're going to be like a butterfly. We're flying around. We're landing on a plant. We're going to see if it's a good plant for to lay an egg because our babies only like certain kinds. We're going to stomp our feet. Everybody stomp your feet. What we're doing with our feet is we are cutting up that leaf a little bit, and it's getting a little sap out of there, and we flap our wings even when we're sitting still. And we're going to stop for a second and taste that sap from the leaf with our feet. Does it taste like a good plant for our babies? Is it milkweed? Okay, then we could lay an egg right here. But we only lay one egg on a plant because if we lay too many eggs, guess what happens? What happened to that very hungry caterpillar? He ate lots and lots and lots. If we have too many eggs and too many big caterpillar babies, they'll eat it all up and starve. So that's why we only lay one egg. And if you were a mommy monarch butterfly, guess how many butterfly eggs you would lay? 400. You would have 400 children. How would you like that? Okay. So I'm going to leave the scarves out for a little bit. I have a song. I normally do the barnyard dance, but our copy has gone missing in the last 18 months. We have to buy a new one. So this song goes like this. It goes, bye, bye, goodbye. I can clap my hands. I can stomp my feet. Bye, bye, goodbye. Bye, 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 goodbye. Bye, bye, goodbye. Bye, 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 goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, everybody sing it with me now. Bye, bye, goodbye. Bye, 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 goodbye. I can clap my hands. I can stomp my feet. Bye, 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 goodbye. Okay, I don't think I have the rhythm of that quite right. It sounded, can't carry a tune in a bucket, so I always rely on people to drown me out, which is why I had such a hard time recording while we were closed. Okay.